higher taxes for education. That's the idea being floated once again at the state capitol. After a vote to tax investment properties was tossed out by the courts last fall, some are now pushing for higher general excise taxes. Jen Bonilla has more. Jen?
Joe, those in favor say it's what is needed to fund our schools and support our teachers. Those opposed tell me this will hurt everyone by affecting the cost of living and doing business here in the islands. A new bill is moving through the Senate to fund schools just 4 months after the Con-Am was shut down by the Supreme Court. The proposal would increase the GET by 0.5%. I met with Senator Brian Taniguchi.
I threw it in the bill to try to provide at least some alternative way to help our public schools.
Taniguchi tells me the tax could generate up to $350 million. One of the biggest concerns with this new proposal is there is still no way of knowing exactly where the money will go. Taniguchi says that at least $200 million would be earmarked for public schools and about $50 million to higher education. But what about the other $100 million?
Because the general excise tax is so broad that it would be a way to also help fund things like the homeless and stuff. But primarily, we set aside that amount for education.
The Hawaii Chamber of Commerce says this is not the answer.
Obviously, public education is very important to all of us, but we believe that this vehicle is not the right solution. Raising the GET will further increase the cost of living, the cost of doing business.
I spoke to the Hawaii State Teachers Association. They support the bill.
This is about one question. Are you willing to pay a half a penny more so that we can bring in hundreds of millions of dollars to make sure that every child has a quality education?
HSTA was behind a bill that was similar to this a couple of years ago where they tried to raise the GE tax and then it was shot down. Why would this time be different?
There's a lot more momentum now. I think that one of the things that's happened is I think more of the public has realized the problem that's going on.
The Senate Ways and Means Committee will hear the bill by next Thursday to determine if it will move on to the House for a vote. There is one big difference between this bill and the Con-Am that would have taxed investment properties. The Con-Am was put to voters to decide, but ultimately thrown out by the Supreme Court. This bill will be decided by lawmakers. For more information about the proposal, you can log on to KH12.com. We will follow up and let you know what happens. Joe?